The mountain grew quiet slowly. The dragon descended beneath the arena with the terrible grace of something ancient enough to understand patience. Its molten eyes lingered upon the gathered challengers for one final moment before darkness swallowed its colossal form once more.
Then came the silence. Rest. The last door sealed behind it with a sound like the closing of an old book. Across the arena, exhausted writers remained standing among scattered pages, drained coffee cups, half-dead laptops, and manuscripts that had not existed 1 month ago. Some had crossed their final thresholds only moments before the battle ended. Others clutched completed drafts against their chests as though afraid they might vanish if released too soon. A few simply stared upward at the fading storm of glowing words drifting slowly through the night sky. The dragon chalice dimmed gradually beside Maverick Draconis. Its violent golden light softened into ember red once more, though faint rivers of fire still moved beneath its scaled surface, like the memory of a heartbeat refusing to disappear completely. It was sleeping again. For now. Maverick stepped forward into the centre of the arena, surrounded by the final remains of the Inferno. Burned out braziers, torn banners, stacks of finished stories. Proof. The guild quietened as he looked across them. Not competitors anymore. Survivors.
You felt it,
he said softly. No one answered. No one needed to. The mountain itself still carried the echo of the dragon's roar.
The old stories say House Dragon once believed that greatness could be built in a single season.
A faint smile touched his face then, tired and distant.
They were wrong.
His gaze moved toward the dragon chalice. The vessel glowed quietly beside him. Alive.
But they were not wrong about this.
He looked back toward the gathered houses.
Stories matter.
The words settled over the arena gently.
They matter because kingdoms fall, names are forgotten, and even mountains crumble beneath the weight of time.
The wind moved softly through the shattered arches overhead.
But stories survive us.
Below the founder's balcony, squires stood beside heroes. Knights leaned against champions. The colours of the houses mingled together beneath the firelight until the old rivalries became difficult to separate from one another. Phoenix, Kraken, Cerberus, Unicorn. For 1 month they had entered the Inferno together. And together they had awakened something ancient. Not fully, not yet, but enough. Enough for the dragon to remember them. Enough for House Dragon to breathe once more in the dark places beneath the mountain. Maverick rested his hand against the dragon chalice one final time. The vessel answered with a slow pulse of ember light.
The dragon sleeps once more,
he said quietly.
And House Dragon remains broken.
No bitterness lived in the words. Only truth.
But this...
His eyes swept across the arena.
This is how legends return.
Around him lay millions of words written by stubborn, sleepless people who had refused to quit even when the fire became unbearable. Books had been finished here. Worlds had been born here. Writers had crossed thresholds they once believed impossible. And somewhere, beneath the mountain, the dragon carried all of it into its dreams.
The chalice has been filled,
Maverick continued.
Its fire now belongs to the victors.
A low murmur spread through the gathered challengers. The spoils of the Inferno, the accumulated power of every word written during the gauntlet. Chalice points, house points, treasure earned not through conquest, but creation.
Share them well.
Maverick said softly.
You earned them.
Above the arena, dawn had begun creeping slowly over the mountains. Thin gold light spilled across the stone. The Inferno Gauntlet was over. But scattered throughout the arena stood people quietly realizing something far more dangerous than dragons had awakened during the month of June. Belief. And somewhere, deep below the sleeping mountain, hidden beneath stone and ash and old forgotten sorrow, House Dragon dreamed of returning.